Hello again, and welcome to the third edition of Brian Says. I'm Brian Michael Fleming, pop diva culture expert extraordinaire. Let me wake up today. And I'm just going to give you a little play-by-play on some top events that have been going on in Hollywood. So, let me preface this by saying that I've been taking in feedback, so we're going to try to make these videos as good as possible. But if you guys could all just share, that would be everything. So, you can always follow me on Twitter at BrianASU, on Facebook at Brian Michael Fleming, and on Instagram at ADRIN, Adrian Michael, MYCHAL, 87. So let's get into things. So I don't know if you guys heard about it, but last week in LA, we had the premiere for the movie The Other Woman, starring Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, Kate Upton, whom I love, and Nicki Minaj. So we're just going to go ahead and break down some of the looks, and I do have visuals. So let's just go ahead and start. Boom. This is Nicki Minaj at the premiere. As you can see, she's in a knitted Alexander McQueen gown. And she looks amazing. Everyone would not stop talking about it. Pretty much, this is Nicki Minaj, the actress, not the rapper. And I give her courageous, fierce kudos for that. I think it's a great idea. I mean, it's a curve-hugging, fitting dress that we have going on here. Her weave looks amazing. She's doing a fresh face, not a lot of makeup, so you can really see how pretty she is. And she's snatched. I just had to start off with her because she was just so intense, But, excuse me. I smoke a little too much weed. Just kidding. Off the record, that never happened. So if you ladies want to purchase this, you can purchase these you can purchase this gown, because I know that you guys want to look this bomb. You can purchase it at Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf Goodman's, or Saks.com. So, Nicki Minaj, slaying, and I'm so sad that I was busy running errands in LA and I was unable to make the premiere, but she did look amazing, and I can't wait to see the movie, so. And next up, we have Kate Upton, Cameron Diaz, and Leslie Mann. So, we have Kate Upton, who's in the middle, because, Regina George taught us the tallest go in the middle, unless there's more. And she's in a cute little number by Christian Siriano. It's fresh off the runway. Fall 2014. It's just a cute little dress. It's very springy. I like that she accentuated her waist with the belts. Her hair looks amazing in this, actually. It's really, really old school Hollywood glam, which I feel like is something that really fits her look. And her makeup is amazing as well. The shoe is also very, very nice. So, Kate Upton, if you don't know who she is, you'll get to know who she is. She's pretty much the Michael Jordan of supermodels. And she's only 21 and she's been on the cover of Sports Illustrated 3 times. She's also shot in Antarctica and in space in zero gravity. So, I mean, if you don't know who she is, then you should get to know who she is, because her boobs are real and she's like 21. Back to the picture though. So, over here we have Leslie Mann, the actress. She's in Del Pozo, fall 2014. This is also fresh off the runway. This is a look that came straight off the runway for fall 2014. She looks really, really cute. I like the gingham print. I believe that's gingham. It's really, really pretty here. I think it's a very summery dress, a very flowy dress. Like, I could see this dress being worn in the Hamptons for, Labor Day brunches, that type of thing. Really, really cool, though. I like the way that she did it. I think it was cute. The length is appropriate. It's not too short. I feel like she's giving woman, and I feel like this movie is all about women and not too much of, the younger. It's more about the modern-day woman who, knows how to be conservative, but sexy yet chic, is what I'm thinking. And last but certainly not least, we have Cameron Diaz. She's going to be in Dior. She's in vintage Dior, and she looks amazing. I mean, pretty much anything this woman puts on, she's gonna look amazing in it, and it's crazy to think that she can still look this good. I mean, Justin Timberlake passed this up. Jessica Biel's amazing, I'm just saying. But, so that was The Other Woman, that red carpet premiere. something that was really, really huge last week. And really cool. Check out the movie. It came out last Friday. And so, yeah, you should totally check it out. Now we're moving on. So I don't know if you guys know anything about what's been going on in basketball. I don't really keep up with basketball. However, it does get an honorable mention because of two things. The first thing is that I don't tolerate oppression. I don't tolerate racial prejudice or discrimination at all. Being a person of color myself and having to overcome those barriers and those boundaries, I just don't tolerate it. I have zero tolerance from it, from people that are also African American, people that aren't, like, and just anybody. I just don't put up with it. And Blake Griffin, I mean, he's gorgeous. Shout out to Blake Griffin. What's up? Holla at your hoe. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not really though. But I don't know if you guys know, but Donald Sterling was caught going on this racial tirade about black people. I swear to God, if one more person texts me while I'm filming a video, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Anyhow. That's why I woke up at 8 o'clock. Jeez. Okay, so what I was saying was Donald Sterling was going on this big, huge tirade about black people and how he doesn't want black people to show up to his games and how he puts food on African Americans' tables because the majority of his players are black, and how especially Magic Johnson shouldn't come to the games. Well, apparently there's some picture of his girlfriend with Magic Johnson, so that's maybe could be where the basis of where all of this came from. But let me just start here. Okay, this is a fat piece of shit with a lot of money. Do you see this piece of shit? That's a piece of shit right there, because let me tell you something. You don't even know the beginning, the middle, and the end of where the majority of your revenue comes from. Okay? It comes from African Americans and people of color. Because if you walk through any hood in Inglewood, you best go see a Clippers jersey. You know? People go to the Clippers games. Celebrities or not. From all different types of lifestyles, walks of life, and ethnicities and racial backgrounds. I don't understand why you're singling out black people when the majority of your revenue comes from black people. And the majority of your parents or your players are African American. So it just really, really bugs me that, you know, you're a fat piece of shit and you look horrible. You look real red face and you're fat as fuck. Okay? And I don't understand why you feel like you can tell someone else what they can and can't do with their life when your life doesn't seem like it's all together itself. I mean, have you heard of diabetes? Have you heard? Because you're fat as fuck. You should see his stomach. You can't really see it, but he's huge. And he's ugly. And the thing is that he's an ugly person on the inside and on the outside. And we're not going to even give him any more time on this vlog. So you know what we're going to do with this picture? We're going to rip it the fuck up. Because he did get an honorable mention so you could see him. But we're done with that, you know? Like, nobody needs to put up with that. That's disgusting and it's trashy and I won't stand for it. But Blake Griffin, you can go ahead and give me a shout out whenever the fuck you want. Alright? And then next, I don't have a picture for this because I don't believe in glorifying objectification of women. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a Playboy Playmate model who let this, like, rich tycoon guy hit a fucking golf ball off her butt. And it was, like, on video, right? And then, like, so, like, recently this, like, this Playboy, he's, like, really, really rich. He was throwing some naked porn star off of a roof, and, like, she, like, broke her foot. And my thing is, it's just, like, you bitches let these men do whatever the fuck they want to you because you give them that power. And it's just, like, maybe you should have a little bit of conviction for once in your life and say, no, you're not gonna hit a fucking golf ball out of my ass. That could possibly hurt. Or no, you're not going to throw me off the roof into a pool while I'm naked. I'm just saying, all it takes is 2 letters, an N and an O, so that you're not a hoe. So, I mean, whatever. Last but certainly not least, our final topic that we're going to talk about is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but it was crazy. Pretty much Portia Williams drugged Kenya Moore across the stage and had to be let go on national television. Like, Andy Cohen was so upset. He was really trying to keep it together. I couldn't even believe it, and it was crazy. But like I said, look for that video. I'm going to do a full synopsis of the entire series soon, as soon as it's all finished. And I can actually sit down and watch it in one sitting. But what I do want to mention is that, you know, in the great history of Hollywood, we have things called mugshots, and you know, those things are really, really good or really, really bad. You have Lindsay Lohan, she's like really, really good sometimes, and she's really, really bad. And you have people like Paris Hilton, who's just always really, really good. We'll move over to Paris because Portia Williams stole your shine because this bitch looks amazing. And although it's not in color, she's wearing a purple lip. Her hair is snatched. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Either Malaysian or Brazilian hair up in there. Her baby hair. She just looks amazing. Like, if you're going to go turn yourself in, why not care to look that damn good? Because you literally just took the cake. I can't even handle it. So shout out to her. But, I mean, the thing is that Portia Williams, I just really need you to keep your hands to yourself and not touch Kenya Moore ever again because I love her. But anywho, that was Brian Says. You guys can totally follow me on Twitter at BrianAShoot18. I tweet some pretty crazy things, so do it. You can follow me on Instagram at AdrianMichael87. Or you can follow me on Facebook, Brian Michael Fleming. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel and share with all of your friends. And I will see you next week for more gossip, fashion, and fierceness. Bye.